take it away.
So this is going to be our 2020 Nissan Leaf. This model specifically is our 62 kilowatt battery. What that means is it's got a higher range than our 40 kilowatt battery, which was last year and the year before's model. The difference is going to be about 150 miles. This one maxes out around 252 if you charge it all the way. 226 is going to be an average, and that includes the regenerative braking that they're known for mostly. If you look inside, this is going to be one of our standard models. So this isn't the higher trim levels, but it is the higher trim level battery. So most of the basic features are in this. This is going to be the eco mode, the e-pedal, which is basically a go-kart mode for the Leafs. You control everything with one pedal. If you've ever driven a golf cart, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, it takes a little practice, but it's really fun. This also comes with dual climate control, which is pretty standard in most Nissans nowadays. My husband runs hot, I run cold, so it's perfect for us on long trips. It does come with XM radio. You get this screen that doesn't go anywhere, which I really like on the front. It does come with Bluetooth, all the hands-free accessories, hands-free texting, hands-free calling, telescoping steering wheel, which is pretty standard in a lot of Nissans now, up, down, and out. You're going to get the all-around view sensors, all-around sensors, which is going to do your automatic braking or your emergency braking. Huge safety feature on today's cars. I specifically like the Leafs. Probably my favorite thing about them is the rollerball shifter. Instead of actually moving and feeling it, you kind of just slide it around to the different gears, which is one of my favorite features. Different safety features you can access almost any time. With the middle screen up here, all the arrows will get you where you need to go. Settings wise, it does have vehicle dynamic control, driver assistance. It has the basics, so lane assist, blind spot, emergency braking. It's got your parking aids, which is the sensors I was telling you about. Sensors are really cool. I'll show you a little bit of those. Those are on the front and the back of the car.
So does it warn you before it starts braking?
So I've actually had a hands-on encounter. I was playing with my phone, which I shouldn't have been doing, and I was driving my mom's the Nissan Kicks, which has the same sensors on the back, and it beeps at you. So beep, 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 and then you can feel it slowly start to brake you. So it's a really cool safety feature. I remember when it happened, the whole thing that was running through my head was, I'm about to wreck my mom's new car. Yeah. So I like it now. That's probably one of my best safety features. It does come with everything you need to charge. Every Leaf does come with all of that. Mats. I love the mats on these too because they're more like carpeted. They're more like floor mats in your home. So they're not like car mats.
So when you say it comes with everything you need to charge, does it allow you to connect to, you know, a simple outlet at home like a 110?
So it does have a connector for a 110, but it also recommends that you do a 240. The 240 is going to be the 8-hour, which a lot of people go ahead and go with because it's so cheap to switch over. Electrician average, my customer said about $500.
Oh wow, yeah.
And it switches from a 110, which is like a dryer, like a car dryer plug, to a more hefty of a charge to charge this quicker. So overnight, 8 hours is usually comfortable.
And what about fast charging? Does it have that capability?
It does have a fast charge. I try to steer my customers away from fast charging because that is going to be the only thing that damages your battery. They recommend that you do it when needed. Obviously, they don't want you stranded on the road. I'll pop this and show you the inside. But if you don't need to quick charge, they don't recommend you do it.
Right, that would only be for like long trips or when you can't have access to either a 110 or 240, is that correct?
Right, emergency. I hope the car's on. It will not pop.
Oh.
And over here is going to be trickle charge, quick charge, EV. EVgo does have a lot of promotions going on when you buy Leafs. Look into the EVgo program. You can just Google it online, and it'll have discounts and rebates and things, so you can get away with doing it cheaper. And it's basically a credit card that you use to charge your vehicle.
Well, that's nice. That's a good added feature, too, for when you're out and about. Most people do charge their vehicles, it seems like, from the comfort of their own home, which is really nice, is that you can just plug it in, and then when you wake up, you're good to go. But how about anything else that you think, you know, you have the shifter that's your favorite, any other features that you want to highlight on this vehicle?
I love how quiet it is. That's probably everybody's favorite thing. You cannot tell from starting it and stopping it. I actually have customers all the time be like, is it on? Is it on?
Yeah.
And just push buttons. And it doesn't hurt it or anything, but it's so quiet that you literally can't tell if the car's running or not.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about EVs too. Well, great. Let's go ahead and take it for a drive. Dale was nice enough to let us take this vehicle on a drive, and right away I noticed there's two different modes I can go to. I can do either driving mode or braking mode. So that's kind of fun. Driving mode is literally just like how you would normally drive a vehicle. So if you're worried about changing up from your normal drive, you know, you can just do driving mode. Braking mode though does help your battery, because as soon as I let off the gas, it starts to brake. I am approaching this stop sign. I'm in brake mode. As soon as I take my foot off the gas pedal, it's starting to brake for me. I'm not even hitting the brakes. Also helps bring my battery up in range. So that regenerates your battery, or it's called regenerative braking, but it's pretty fun. So I'm playing around with this too right now, and it looks like there are different charging timers you can put on while you're charging your vehicle, so that if you are worried about peak hours, you can set the times. So that way it will stop charging at the time that you set it to. And it looks like there's other settings that you can play with here. There's driver assistance, different vehicle settings. So it has a lot of capabilities here. And this isn't even the fully souped up model. And you can see I have 38% of my battery left, and I'm in B mode, but my E pedal is off. So that one pedal driving that Tara was talking about, I'm not using currently. Okay, so I actually came back to Fort Collins Nissan, and now I'm driving in the Nissan SL. So this is their top of the line Nissan Leaf. And some of the deals are a little bit different on this model. You still get $22,000 off, but to lease it, it's $249 a month for a 24-month loan, but it's still with $0 down. So it has great deals, and this is the top of the line model. And I'm just gonna take it out for a spin and see how she performs. And just like with all the other electric vehicles and a Leaf specialty, the acceleration is very quick and very smooth because the lack of transmission, since it's all electric. Something really nice about this electric Leaf is how it shows you where your energy usage is going to. So if I hit the accelerator, you can see that I'm using a lot of energy on that electric motor, but if I let off, I am gaining a lot of energy back. So that's energy going into the battery that can help me get further range. And this one is actually listed at 215 mile range with this battery, which the average person drives about 30 miles a day, so you have plenty of range with this kind of vehicle. Okay, another cool little feature about these vehicles is I just went to the main info page and went EV info. And I can look at, like I just showed, my energy usage. I can also look at my driving range, but this is my favorite. I can find nearby stations. So if I'm needing to charge on the go, where can I go? Well, I can click one of these options, and I will replace whatever I was driving to before. And now it just shows me right where I can go to get to a charging station. Come on down, guys, take a test drive. It's really fun to drive these electric vehicles, and the Nissan Leaf has some amazing discounts through the month of November with our group buy.
Thanks, Amy.